I must have sustenance. I must drink, and deeply.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods and castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
Hey, are you okay? Frank, there's someone hurt down here. Get someone on that radio. Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Not anymore.
Hey, hello, Richie. What the hell happened? You okay? Richie! Shit! Hang on, I'm on my way.
What? Where? I cannot be found like this. I am not strong.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not. Fool. More evidence. I must be careful.
All vampires feed to survive through a blood-drawing bite known as the kiss. Yep, I know a bit about that. I played a Crusader Kings 3 mod that was like Vampire the Masquerade that had a lot of like the lore from I'm not sure was this like a book series or something, but yeah. Pretty cool so far though. That guy was fucking that guy just got fucking decimated. Let me turn off motion blur if that is a thing. Well, I'm gonna turn it lower because motion blur can get very, very dizzying, and I don't want. Well, I don't know. I don't really see the difference, so maybe not. Sorry, man. It looks like there's no way to turn motion blur just off. I think it looks better that way, so. Uh-oh. Kyle Crane.
That's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and... Well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
I say again, who are you?
Hand on heart, if I had either of those, I'm still aslumber. Give me a moment.
Okay. Seems we are. Gather yourself and speak.
Very well. Gather yourself, then speak.
That's generous of you. Well, I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred, Malkavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
Torpor. I slept, insensible, for years. I know not how many. Enough that I have no recent memories.
Torpor, huh? The sleep of the dead asleep. Interesting.
Yes.
I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this.
Okay.
You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
What do you know about the mark on my hand, bro? It's purple.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins.
So I'm a
Someone covets you.
early generation
Question
vampire,
is,
huh?
who?
How did you get inside my head? Well, he doesn't know, but I'll
How
ask.
did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
Who would dare to
You
mark
say
me?
someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
Kind of like him in my head, so I'm not gonna ask how we get him out.
We will not find our answers here. Let us move on.
Maybe I should have asked, but
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle. This is
what
America.
type of gameplay is this gonna
Very
be?
well.
Is it gonna
I
be
will find a way
instance,
outside,
open
then you
world?
may guide me.
Sounds good.
What we looking like?
You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me...
I'm kind of hoping
Fire.
that it's like Dishonored.
Oh.
Dishonored was a great game.
Pleased to meet you, Fire.
Fire, huh? That's my name.
Let's find our way out, shall we? Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
Should be a security guy to meet us. Well, where is he then?
Seeing through your
I got
eyes
his
is...
number. Frank locks that.
Oh, this is quite something.
Hurry it up. It's cold as balls out here.
Yeah, I got it.
This place used for anything now?
Some call the cops. No way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
They'd be missed, and that'd mean a full-scale hunt. We must not break the Masquerade.
Yeah. The Masquerade. I've heard all about it. So the Vampire Society lives by a code
anyone in
where
there?
you're supposed to not do anything
Hey, fella, you
that
there?
can cause problems for Vampire Society as a whole.
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
Look here, that head attacking his buddy. His head. Shit, we need to get the. Get that door open now!
Never mind, just go! Go!
God damn it! One quiet shit. Is that too much to ask?
My. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
Okay, Q, telekinesis, crouch. Okay.
Hello? Who's in here?
Come on, don't make this suck worse.
Not seeing any dead bodies in here, so what's up? Discovered in the derelict apartment building where the nomad awoke. An open package smelling strongly acidic and rotten. There are small shards of broken glass present at the bottom, sticky with congealed old blood. There is a note that reads, "Flirtatious donor. This type was hard to come by. Be careful with it. F." Who was F? Fabian? Who the heck was Fabian again? Someone was Fabian. This guy. The detective. Uh-oh. So I don't want to assume, but look at F for Fabian. How many F vampires we got, really? But we'll see.
128 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
No
I'm a
getting
vampire,
past.
bro. I'm being
Disturbance in a
fucking
Think you can
suspected
distract him somehow?
603 inside the
You're a
abandoned
mite
apartment block.
conspicuous. They don't want to
Do
fight
you
here.
require backup?
No, I think we're good.
Fine.
Copy that, 128.
Fine.
All quiet?
Seattle PD. I'm coming over.
Hello. Discovered in the derelict apartment where I awoke. This dress of the people and model vehicles suggest it was the early, what was that? The early years of the 20th century. So back then. Interesting. 1900s, huh? Why would I want to turn this on? Will it just draw people to me?
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold out there. Colder than your favorite team's chances of making it to the playoffs this year. That cold. Now.
Dispatch, stay in contact.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
Something strange going on.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good. Serve and protect. Serve and protect.
You hear something?
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
Whoa. Okay.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks.
What? My bad, I pressed Q on accident. Whoops. Here we go.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughter.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks. Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be going up. Whoops. Yeah, I have a double jump. Do not feed the ghoul.
More ghouls. This could set off a full Masquerade breach.
Where do I go, dude? I keep forgetting about the telekinesis.
Wish I were Katsumi's ghoul.
Someone else is in.
He's trying to block with right click, but I don't think
This is a mess. Cops will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Let's make ourselves scarce. Just put it down to Seattle being Seattle. Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Oh. Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century. Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
I wake to a kind word. It has been a long time. Before torpor, I was hunted. This is a pleasant surprise.
Don't mention it. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
They still remember me?
I am surprised anyone remembers.
That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
I am a survivor.
Where I travel, disaster follows. When I war, it is against misfortune. If I am anything, I am a survivor.
Oh, that's not what I expected to hear. But if that's the truth, that's the truth. And I'm rather fond of surviving myself. Well then, what's the most dangerous thing out there, in your experience?
I have escaped wars over the mortal crowns of Spain, England, Poland, Austria. So too have I escaped purges, plots, and persecutions in the courts of our kind. Whether mortal or not, it is the same. When it is uncertain who holds power, knives come out.
Interesting times for certain. Have you ever lived in an uninteresting time?
No. There are always those who sow confusion and sharpen knives. We do what we must.
Well, Seattle has both confusion and knives aplenty. But you weren't just running. You helped out, right?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fellow by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. Oh, I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
I have been in torpor for decades. What can you tell me about Kindred in modern times?
I can only speak to what I know, and I only know Seattle.
Tell me about the Masquerade. How does it work in this time?
Same as it was 100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public, and John Q. isn't meant to know that vampires are real. Let me be clear, Seattle's court is serious about the Masquerade. You attract mortal attention, they'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
As it should be. How may our kind be slain? Are there new threats?
That you've got to worry about? Well, don't book any sunshine getaways. Don't light up a cigarette wearing a gasoline overcoat. Don't lose your head. Figuratively is bad, literally is the end times. But I'm sure you know all this. Stake through the heart is still a ticket to being paralyzed. No fun at all, but at least you get to watch what happens next. Oh, guns. Guns are now a sight worse than you ever knew. Bigger, louder, smarter, but also, in a way, much stupider.
I see. Will guns be a common threat?
In America? Yeah.
Yeah. Are there any other threats?
Is there anything else I should know? Any other new dangers in the current time?
Ooh, yes. Mortals all have cameras now. In the telephones they carry, and they're always filming everything around them. Streaming, they call it. Sending it to the cloud. Online. For everyone to see forever.
Lines? A camera inside a... what? The cloud? Is any of this important?
Sounds like my parents.
I've got theories about these clouds, but just know, if mortals are around, blend in.
I've got theories about these clouds. Alright, what about...
Tell me of the kindred
different
society
clans?
here. How have we organized in Seattle?
Oh, same as you'd have known anywhere else way back when. The Camarilla are the hotshots. Seattle's still got a court, and it's still led by a prince. They make sure we maintain the Masquerade.
Same as it was then.
Yep, but everything changes the more it stays the same.
What do mortals know of us? Have they learned anything over the last 100 years?
No, the babes are still asleep for the most part.
Good. Do they still think we cower before garlic, crucifixes, and holy water?
Oh, they think a lot more than that now. Young adult literature has revolutionized our image.
It can be no worse than Stoker.
That depends on your perspective. Some of the old guard really don't like the idea of the glitterati. But times change.
The world outside is intriguing. It will be fascinating to learn its workings.
It's not too bad, all told.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake, but there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
Ooh, okay. Ooh, to be. Does this really matter in this game? I don't know. These are the big guys, the brutes, Brujas, obviously. For me are the wizards, pretty much from, if I remember correctly. Dominate blood slope. Okay, slide us 38 press. Let's see. I don't know about these guys. These guys sound kind of cool. Celerity. You probably can go invisible and then move quick with spells. I kind of want to dominate though. I might dominate's a big one. Oh, well. I don't want to do this one. Yeah. I want to be Masters of Control.
Ventru. I should have known it. Folks of your blood have held this city for 100 years or more. I do hope you get on with the prince.
Command a mortal to kill themselves. Vampires will be staggered. Okay. Okay, that's kind of... Alright. That's pretty freaking gnarly, bro. Possess an opponent to see through their eyes and control their movement. Dude, this reminds me a lot of Dishonored in not a bad way. This is really cool. Cool, okay. And then there's a pretty okay sized map. I wonder what it's gonna be like. There's no... So there's... I heard there was no skills or something, but these look all like skills, which is kind of cool. So I don't know what they were talking about. I did hear there is, interesting. Okay. So each of these outfits are different for which abilities you've unlocked, it looks like. Like Lightning Strike is right here. And then, I don't know... Yeah, obtain lightning strike. So I think that's what those are. Interesting enough. You change the hair. I might. We'll go through this. Anyways, yeah. So far, this is really cool. I like this so far. I know it's not really anything like the first one, but the first one is really old and kinda. I really do wish it was more RPG, but we'll see how RPG-y this game is. Anyways, so yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.